Hi everyone, this is Vivek from Tech 101. In this video series, I'm going to show you how you can use Firebase services like Analytics, Authentication, Cloud Firestore, Firebase Storage, Cloud Messaging, etc. in your Flutter app. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can set up Firebase in your Flutter project. So without any delay, let's start our video. Before starting our video, be sure to subscribe our channel and click on bell icon to receive the notification of our upcoming videos. So first of all, let's create our Flutter project and go to your preferred directory. So let me go to the drive and Flutter projects, and I will create a new project here. So for this, go to the directory where you want to create a Flutter project and double tap on this file bar, and now replace this path with cmd, and this will open the command prompt in the current directory. And so let's use the command flutter space create Flutter Firebase. So this command will create our Flutter project, and this may take few seconds. Let's wait. Finally, our app is created. So let's change the directory to Flutter Firebase. So let me fire Visual Studio Code in the current directory. So you can also use the command code space dot to fire Visual Studio Code in the current directory. And here I am inside the main.dart file. So let me run this project. So here is my mobile device. I'm not using any emulators. So let me open this. Sorry, let me choose that. We are going to use Firebase official documentation to set up Firebase in our Flutter app. So open your browser and go to firebase.google.com and go to docs, and inside fundamental you can see add Firebase Flutter. Click on that. Now make sure that you have selected Android here, as we are going to set up Firebase for Android. So here we have some prerequisites. Install your preferred editor or IDE. We already have VS Code, and set up device or emulator. Okay, we have our physical device, and we meet all the prerequisites. So here in step 1, we have to install the required command line tools, that is install Firebase CLI. So we haven't set up Firebase CLI yet, so let's install Firebase CLI first. So we have two methods to install Firebase CLI on Windows. So first one is standalone binary, and second one is npm. It is quite convenient to install Firebase CLI using npm. Okay, so for that we have to install Node.js, and we can use npm to install the Firebase CLI. I'll show you how you can do that. So first of all, let's download Node.js. Okay, Node.js. So I'll provide the download link in the description below. You can check that. So I have Node version 16. Okay, so let's open this. Now click on run. Okay, if it prompts you, okay, now click on next, accept the license agreement, next. Okay, here you can choose the destination folder to install Node.js. Let's go with the default one. Now click on next, next. Now click on install. Here window may ask you for permission. Okay, it is not asking because my system is quite slow. Finally it asks. So if it prompts you to change to allow this app to make changes to your device, then click on yes. It will be installed within few seconds. Now click on finish. Let's go back to Firebase documentation, and here you have to choose npm. Okay, so as you are choosing Node.js. Okay, now okay, let's make sure that Node.js is installed correctly. Okay, there you can see Node.js app is here. So let me open command prompt, and if this command is working, then we can ensure that Node.js is installed successfully, and it is working. Let's install the Firebase CLI. So for this we have to first download the Firebase tools. Okay, so for this use the command npm install -g Firebase tools. Okay, let's paste this command here. Okay, let me open a new window, cmd, and let's paste this. It will take about a minute to install Firebase tools, so let's wait. Finally, Firebase tools is installed successfully. So let's continue following the documentation. Okay, now continue to log in and test the CLI. Okay, let's click on this and see what's inside here. Okay, after installing the CLI, you must authenticate. Then you can perform authentication by listing your Firebase projects. Okay, so we can verify the installation by using this command. Okay, Firebase login. So let me enter Firebase login. Okay, I have already logged in. So it is showing that already logged in as netbreakfast355@gmail.com. So in your case, this will open a browser and prompt you to log in to your Firebase account. Okay, so Firebase tools is installed successfully. Let's continue following the documentation. Okay, here now we can use this command .pop global activate FlutterFire CLI. Okay, so let's run this command here. Here package FlutterFire CLI is currently active at version 0.2. The package FlutterFire is already activated at newest available version. Okay, it is not asking me to add FlutterFire in my system environment variables. If it is asking you to add, then you must add, otherwise this command will not work. Okay, so let's go back to our project. So let me check either this command work or not. Okay, FlutterFire. Okay, this one is working fine, but you have to add the path in your system environment variables. Okay, so next, it is not asking me to add because I have added already, so don't forget to do that. Okay, otherwise you may come in trouble and spend hours watching online. So actually it happens to me. Okay, so now let's go to our project and it's up and running. So let me show you my device, and here we have our Flutter app. So now go to, okay, let's refresh the editor first. Okay, otherwise the recently added things will not work. Okay, let's open this again. And here we are inside Flutter Firebase. So let's run this again. In the terminal, you have to use the command FlutterFire Config. Okay, so let me paste the command here. First of all, this will paste the available Firebase projects. Okay, let me expand this a little bit more. Okay, let's create a new Firebase project. Okay, you can use the arrow down button to navigate. So now hit enter. Okay, now you have to give a project name. Okay, so let me give Flutter Firebase. Okay, this will create a new Firebase project with the name Flutter Firebase. Okay, new Firebase project created successfully, and here I have an exception, Firebase command exception in the record on the Firebase CLI when it to run a command. Flutter Firebase dash translation because there is already a project with ID. Okay, actually I already have a project with this ID Flutter Firebase. So let me change the name. So let me start from the beginning with this command FlutterFire Config. So let's click on create new project, and now FlutterFire Series. Okay, it's creating a new Firebase project. Okay, we are going to set up for Android. So let me press enter as it is selected in Android by default. Okay, hit enter. Finally, new Firebase Android app on Firebase project is registered, and it is registering iOS app also, so we don't need this. Okay, here it has selected all this Android, iOS, macOS and web. So this will make an app for all these platforms, but we are going to use Android only. Okay, so let's go back to documentation and let's see the further steps. So after this we have to install Firebase in our app. Okay, so Flutter Firebase, we have to add the Firebase core package and we must be good to go. Okay, let me check the command. Okay, Flutter Firebase core. Flutter Firebase core. This command will add Firebase. Actually, there is a underscore here. Okay, underscore or dash. Underscore. Flutter Firebase core. Okay, this will add Firebase core in our prospect.aml file. As you can see here, Firebase core is here, and let's run the command flutter Firebase. Okay, we don't have any issues as of now, and here you can see we have a new file inside lib directory, a lib folder. Okay, set lib folder, and this file contains the configuration of our Firebase project. As you can see here, we have our app ID, API key, messaging center ID, project ID. Now in our main.dart file, okay, here we can use this. Okay, await Firebase.initialize and we can use this default option. So let's do this. Go to main.dart file and let's make this function asynchronous and await Firebase. Okay, let me check command again. Okay, Firebase.initialize app. Initialize app, and let me input the package. And you can choose options equals to default Firebase options dot foreign platform. So let's import this Firebase options dot file. Okay, and we have to next you add this line. Okay, which is Flutter binding dot ensure initialize. So without this, this is not going to work. Okay, so I think we are good to use Firebase services in this app. Okay, so let me restart the app. Okay, let's check the documentation again, so we can check if we have missed anything. So we can rebuild our application. Okay, so I may have received exception for that. I haven't rebuilt the application from the beginning, so let me stop this and rebuild. and we can add other Firebase services by using this command, okay, Flutter Firebase. And if we are going to use analytics, then Flutter Firebase analytics, okay. And after that we may need to use this command FlutterFire configure after adding a particular service, okay. Here we have all list of available Firebase services, okay, that we can use in our Flutter app, and we are going to cover most of these in this video series. So be sure to click on bell icon to receive the notification, okay. So that's all for today's video. So guys, all this video, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, and if you have any problems while following the steps on here, please don't hesitate to comment below. Thank you for watching.